Welcome back. This is Dave from DAC Gaming. Today we're going to see what the shrine is here to the left of Peaks of Awakening. See where hope it's not a combat shrine. I'm not strong enough for those yet. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe to my channel. If you're liking the Breath of the Wild, be sure to hit that notification bell so you know the next time I upload a video. Here's where we're currently at. I'm not going to jump into the lake because I'm pretty sure we have to go into the lake, but there's supposed to be a cave in. Yeah, if it's a my test of strength, I'm not going to be able to do that. It's just, I'm not that strong yet. Okay, so it should be down here somewhere. Let's jump down and see. Thing keeps going off, so it's got to be here somewhere. And yeah, gotta head back towards the river. Down here. Unless I'm too high up. Or I'm at the wrong lake, which I don't think so. Check the map. I am on the I am too high up. According to the map. Here's the lowest portion of it. And there's the cave. We got some other stuff to do. I'm going to try and get included in this video. Let's see what we have here. I don't remember all the shrines. I do the minor, medium, and hard ones, or major ones. When I can. Right now I can't. It's just still too early. I've only got one Divine Beast done, so it's a little bit too early to actually start doing those. Metal weapons create sparks that can be used to light a fire. Furthermore, if you see a wooden this isn't combat. This is whom to set foot in this shrine. I got offers of trial. 3 boxes. Oh, this is easy. This is easy. All we gotta do is we already have our magnesis up. All we gotta do is this box. Put it on there, open it up. We get an opal. Now there's one over here. I think I missed that. Oh, I did not. Fell. Now, this is about as close as you can get without back to your magnesis. Pick it up. Whoops, I hit something. Pick it up. Turn it over. Set down that. I'll pick up our arrows we got. Floating in the water. So we can get the third one. What's this? Oh, late. Even if it goes back up, I can still get it. We gotta put this box over here. A little wild with this thing here. Now it opens up the door for the big block. Try to do that as soon as I get my treasure out of these treasure chests. Zora's sword. My inventory is full. Let me get some rubies. Amber's good. Amber's good. Now we go to the box. Thing is, the elevator's a little bit short. Down. You either keep the right stick down, or you got a pro control. Make sure it's pointed down. All right, we're up here. Box there. Now you go around to the back here. You don't have to wait for this to get it in position. You do have to jump on it. And I didn't have that box close enough. I missed it. That's okay. Box has got to be about as exact as you can get it. Almost all us. Yep. But I figured it's still got to be closer yet. That's all right. There's a bunch of mistries. Now we got it too far. Wrong button here. Got to be able to jump, but also be able to jump to the next platform. Yep. Either get too far, or not enough. The only other way to would be to do it is jump up. We'll see if we have it right. I'm sorry I'm taking so long on this, but it's too far out, or I jumped too late. Yep, it's too far out. like that. Just don't fall off. There's 3 chests here. We picked up all 3. Sorry it took me about 4 tries to get up here, but at least you understand what's going on. And in the name of the gods, the heal I bestow upon you a spirit orb. I gave you a chance to read that first part. This should make number 7. Yes, number 7. It's in the upper right corner. You don't really have to. I want to see how much I can get done in this episode. So I'm trying to. I know I'd get more videos if I did it separately, but I'm also trying to not do a, let's say, 15-minute episode. See what I can film in an hour. I'll try and chapter them out. Just so you can, I'll make sure it's in the description on what 3 or 4 areas, and I'll make sure it's chaptered out accordingly. That way, if you're looking for, let's say, Sunshroom Sensing, then you can just jump to that chapter in this hour video. Or if it's the 3rd one I put in for Slated for upgrades at the Hateno lab, then well, you get the idea. You get the idea. Got that done. Now I'm going to take a quick break. Right back. Okay, I'm back, and as you can see, we're in front of the Hateno Ancient Tech Lab. So let's go in there and see if we can't find Sunshroom Sensing, and see what that Slated for upgrades all about. See what we need to do. Well, we need to talk to him, I believe. Simon. Good morning. What do you need? Sheikah Slate is a device that our Sheikah ancestors developed to bring peace. The rooms contain your Sheikah Slate all developed. I'm so relieved tonight you will be using this device for the betterment of your Hyrule. Such a device fell into the hands of evil. I shudder to think what might happen. Anything else? Tech Lab. The Hateno Ancient Tech Lab is where we Sheikah research the study of scientific contributions to our ancestors. We aim to apply our findings to the world of today and unravel the mysteries of the shrines and divine beasts. I'm personally interested in exploring these from geopolitical and structural engineering points of view. The potential of using modern methods to reconstruct and iterate upon the past is simple. Oh, putting you to sleep, am I? Well, speaking in terms I may be of interest to you. To develop technology to effectively seal Ganon, the infinite evil that plagued Hyrule throughout time, we believe we can achieve that by studying and improving upon the creation of those who came before us. Anything else? Well, obviously, he doesn't have what I'm looking for. This Instead of bus, I won't be a bus. I'll just call it something else. Sish. Good morning. Something good? I'm glad you asked. If you bring me some ancient materials, I'll power up your runes. You'll need 3 ancient screws to power up Sheikah's sensor. You'll need 3 ancient shafts to power up your remote bombs. And you'll need 3 ancient cores to power up stasis. If we're on the same page, stop staring at me and hurry up and bring me some ancient material. Slated for upgrades. Well, we didn't get the Sunroom Sensing, but we did get slated for upgrades. Hey, did you bring me ancient materials? Ancient materials. Now then, in exchange for those ancient materials, I'll power up a rune on your Sheikah slate. I'm game for that. Which one do I want? Let's try the Sheikah sensor. Sheikah sensor power up time. Yay! For that, 3 ancient screws should do the trick. Yes. 3 ancient screws and a cute snap. Have a go. Let's go snap. That was expecting more enthusiasm. Okay then. Sheikah sensor upgrade underway. Guidance stone removed. Let's do this thing. I don't know if I have enough of what she wants to upgrade the Sheikah slate, but that's what we're going for. Sheikah slate authenticated, enhanced Sheikah sensor. It's obvious we don't have the qualification. I mean, Sunroom Sensing might come after we get our slated for upgrades done. So we'll have to see. This is a Sheikah Sensor Plus. If your sensor has been augmented to search for things other than shrines, Sheikah Sensor and the Hyrule Compendium linked. Sheikah Sensor upgrade complete. Alright. Now, let's see what else we can upgrade. Via Yahoo! My little guidance stone did the trick. Oh, the Sheikah Sensor Plus. So if you don't mind, how about showing Simon? Okay, he wants me to show him the upgrade. You've acquired the Sheikah Sensor Plus. With that, you can sense things with your camera. Explaining won't do the justice. Why not learn by trying? Let's see. Let's take a picture of the sunroom, which is the camera. With the camera, there's one behind the lab. Sunroom Sensing. Alright. There's one behind the lab. He wants us to bring him 3. I believe we gotta go back in and talk to him, show him the picture, and then he's gonna want probably 3 of these. Were you able to take a picture of the Sunshroom? Let's confirm. It seems like you got a picture of a sunroom. Excellent. Next, open your Hyrule Compendium. Tune the sensor to the picture. The Sensor Plus will then able to sense Sunshroom. Detailed instructions are written down in the book on the desk, should you need to read them. It seems like a nice opportunity to ask if you mind bringing me 3 Sunshrooms. You can find it in Resam Forest. I know where that's at. Alright, so he wants us to and push Y and pick from the corundium. And then sense with target. Here's Resum force right here. All we need is go out the door, around to the back. I usually pick up more than 3. I must have went the wrong way for a reason. Yeah, I didn't jump quite right. Oh well, that's alright. Well, it's just over here. Just over here. And it's already sensing it. Of course, I always run out of stamina. If this is the forest here. I usually find all of them. Just so I can stock up. Anything else I can find. I usually do like mowing the lawn type deal. Because then you'll be able to find it. I don't know if it's this one. That's a silent shroom. There's an iron shroom. There are a lot of them here. Just gotta find it. There's a sun shroom. I always stock up, so do like mowing the yard. We have 3, but we may need to cook up some, so we'll continue. We'll continue looking here. Looking through the thing more. Yeah, there's 2 more over here. A couple more over here. That way I have some just in case I need to cook them up. And that's a lizard. I knew I wasn't going to catch him. Like I said, I collect all these. I don't remember when they respawn. Maybe one day, maybe a couple days. Got an acorn. At least you know where they're at. If you need sunshroom. It looks like that's about it. Saying there's another one around here somewhere. But if it's down that way, I ain't going down that way. I have what I need. There's 2 ways to do this. Want to just climb up or warp? I'm going to climb because the lab's right here. So this will complete the slate for upgrades once I get back. With these, they slated for upgrades. Well, actually, I still gotta work that out with the girl. Well, she is a full-grown woman. She's just shrinking. Bad experiment. Then back to the side door here. Yeah, we'll pick up the one by the side door so our sensor's not going off. All right, we talked to Simon again.
Yeah.
Hello. Did you? Hey, I see you brought some sunroom. Okay, please hand over 3. Okay, or sure. And thank you. Here you go. Hearty truffles in exchange. So was the Sheikah sensor to your liking? Yes. I just remember there was something else I want to talk to you. Stop by when you have the time. Sunshroom Sensing is now complete, but we're still working on a slate for upgrades. Just hope I have all the rest of the materials. Did you bring any ancient materials? Storage room, remote bombs, remote bomb power up, 3 ancient shafts. Yes. She'll know if I'm lying because she'll call me a liar if I don't actually have them. Snap. Got it. Okay, remote bombs underway. Gun stone unlocked. Let's do this. So, Sheikah Slate authenticated. Remote bomb. So in this chapter, well, video, we got our sunroom sensing done. We got our slate for upgrades done. And we got that one shrine done by the water. And the bomb has been upgraded. There's one more to upgrade. Let's see if we actually have the materials to do so. They call us a liar if we don't have it. Well, guys, trick did the work. You have any other ruins you'd like to power up? Hey, you can bring me some ancient materials. Which rune? Stasis. Yes. 3 ancient cores. Snap. Got it. Okay, stasis upgrade. Guidance stone. Let's do it. I will show you on the map. I'm not going to go over there, but the Sheikah is authenticated, enhancing stasis. Stasis plus. That means cutting the time down. If it took you 5 minutes, it'll probably for a charge, it'll probably be 3 minutes. If it was 3 minutes, it'll probably only take about 2 minutes. Oh, it just cut the charging time down. Where it was previously with the plus, it'll charge a little faster, basically. And we got that little guidance stone to work. What's this? All done? Well, I suppose with your Sheikah and your legendary sword, we have nothing to fear. Yes, quite nothing at all, even Calamity Ganon. So, slated for upgrades is complete. Sunroom Sensing is complete. I'm going to show you on the map. If you go over here to Furley Pond, and I showed you how to buy the house. But if you go over to approximately right in here somewhere, you'll find a horn statue, which is part of the shrine quest here. She will either take a heart or take a but you will find a shrine by doing so. I'll show you what it looks like. Might as well just go over here and show you what it looks like. You can tell her to give it back, and she will. It's kind of a little game she plays. But the Purah Shrine will appear. We go back over this way. It's over down this way, I believe. Otherwise, I'm in the wrong spot. That's why I wanted to show you. Yeah, I'm in the wrong spot. It's just above it. Here's what she has a quest. She will take a heart from you or stamina. All you have to do is tell her, hey, give that back. I'll show you what this is. The cursed statue. Ah, so there are some who still may homage. Can you talk? Don't you say you don't say. You can hear my voice, right? I'll say no. Oh, well, if you say so, just know that I'm willing to strike a bargain with anyone who can hear my voice. A dealer in life and power, that was me once. Alas, my life for money bargaining didn't sit well with the goddess Hylia. Trapped me in this stone statue long ago. Villagers here call me Horn Statue and don't even bother to wipe away the bird droppings. One would think years upon years of such treatment would have made me mend my ways. Well, you think wrong. I've only been biding my time for the moment someone came here, someone such as you. But I've said enough. Now then, shall we strike a bargain? Then say that no further action on your part is required. There, she took one of our heart piece. Ha ha ha. My touch is subtle as ever. Note how I took an essence from you without leaving a mark. Now you gotta tell her to give it back. What's wrong? Have your prayers gone unanswered? Give it back. Ah, did you think I'd deceived you? Perish the thought. Hope that our will be a long and profitable relationship. So which will it be? As I mentioned once or twice, I'm a dealer in life power. I can provide a valuable service. I take a heart container or stamina from you, and then for a price, return whichever of the two you like. Give me my heart back. A wise choice. Now, remain still. So now we get our heart piece back. You look skeptical. Not to worry. Money and life are all the same to me. You're ready to begin, then first you must sell either type of essence for 100 rubies. If you want to buy an essence back, the price will cost you 120 rubies. Before you can cry, foul, know that you may choose which one I return to you, heart container or stamina wheel. I'm eager to help tamper with your essence. Want to return. Bargaining statue is complete. Now, what this means is, I'm going to clarify this. What this means is, if you have a full stamina wheel 3 and you're 2 hearts short, you come to this statue, and for $120, you will give up one part of your wheel to get the heart back, or 4 pieces of heart to make one, and so you end up with maybe 2.5 wheels, but you'll end up with all hearts. Now I kind of do it a little differently because I don't want to throw money away. What I do is, I'll stay away from this thing now. I will go one or the other on my hearts. And I'll stop at like 2.5 stamina wheels, and then the rest of the shrines, I'll just finish filling out my hearts. I don't want to have to deal with this statue unless I find me a rich uncle that's got me gives me all kinds of money. But that's how that works. You have to pay her 100 to take one, but if you want it back, you got to pay her 120. So that's not a good choice. Now, where the Tamrock Shrine is, that might be the one over here. No. Well, that we didn't get that shrine, but even though we did the cursed statue on the map, so I don't know where that's at. It says Tamrock Shrine Quest cursed statue, but we didn't get. Let me check my bargaining statue. You persuade the statue to home statue will buy a heart container or stand for 100 and sell you your choice afterwards for 120. See, it's going to cost you money. See, she'll give you 100 rubies, and then you got to turn around and give her $20 more than what you borrowed. So I don't know. I printed a shrine quest out for this area, and I don't know what it's saying about the crown beast. We're nowhere near that right now. I'll find this shrine and see where it's located on the map later, and probably just go ahead and do it offline. But if we go back over this tower over here, see if I can find any shrines before I end this episode. I'll try to chap this out as best I can because we wanted the sunroom and it didn't work, so then we ended up talking to her for upgrades, then go back to him. I'll figure out how to chap this out for you so you know what's going on and which one you want to look at. Now, if there's I should be able to spot anyone around here. It'd be easier at night, and it's already 5 o'clock in the evening, so you can see where it's blue. This is how you find things. You go to a high place and you look. Any shrines here that's not done, like that one right there on top of the mountain. Okay, we found that one. That's my only and that is within our we have that open, and that is open. I didn't see any this way. I need to get to these markers where I either got more towers. So we can go do that one. Any other? There's the ancient tech lab. There's the 3 trees. You follow the 3 trees, and you head towards. You go to the third tree, or you can go to the middle tree, but make sure you look towards the. When you turn your back, make sure you're looking towards the lake. I'll give you an example of that right now. See, because this is what you're looking for, right? This one right here. What you do is you line up with the third tree. Or you can line up with the first tree. I usually lined up with the second tree, and then your third tree's here. Put your back towards the tree, and then just walk towards the Froza coast. That's how you do that shrine, that quest. But I don't see any other shrine, other than that one. Once I get stronger and get these 4 divine beasts done, I can do more. There's still a couple on top of dueling peaks. We might be able to do those. But I still have the papers from when I did it. The first time I played through it, or the second time, I have the pictures or the reference of which one you're supposed to go where on those. I'll be right back. For some reason, I need to take another break again, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let's see what this is. Whom I am, in the name of God, is healed out for this combat trial. I was afraid of that. Modest. All right. Let's see if we can do modest. I have a bunch of food. I'm not sure what to use. I have my Biggeron sword up. Use my light arrow. And good size shield. Use our armor. Need to get these upgraded, but now let's see how bad I do in here. Usually I have a thunder blade and I electrocute them to death. Guess I'm just gonna have to learn how to kill. Huh. This might take a while. I'm used to of course I miss. Whoa, trying to spin. That that's not good. It's like that's not even doing me any good. The oh man, uh, now you know why I do it the other way. Think it's shooting it this way. The light arrow ain't doing any good. I know what will if I can get him to knock himself out here. I'm sorry about that. I don't usually do it this way. 46-inch, 100 bombs. Let's see what that does against this. If I can get him to run into one of these pillars, blow the living daylights out of him. There he. Well, I got him to a little late, but I got him to now. If I can just get him to spin into that thing again. Yeah, that works for me. So you're gonna do a beam. But your storm before he releases that beam. I didn't. I didn't. This ain't gonna help. Now you know why I don't do it this way. Oh, I got him. It cost me dearly. Let's see if I have the shield I can pick up. Grundo shield, radiant shield. Yes, nine. Guess I can drop my other damage bigger on sword. I still have a bigger on sword. What's this next plus? Yeah, let's take pictures. Shield plus. That probably doesn't want my bigger on sword. Nope, it doesn't. All right, I did it, but I had the most trouble even out of modest night bow. Oh well, I'll mark this because we're here at Mobile, and it actually is out of my jurisdiction, but they were so close on the map. We get our eighth. Your triumph over the test of strength subverted our prophecy of ruin. In the name of the goddess Helia, bestow upon you this orb. I know there's people out there that can fight better than I can. I know at this early point in the game, with only getting one divine beast done, they probably got their armor more built up than what I have. I need to concentrate on seeing if I actually have the materials to do so. May the goddess smile upon you, and we are out of here. If you ever want to advance time, seek out a cozy campfire. There you can pass the time, morning, noon, or night. Well, anyway, this is Dave from DAC Gaming. If you like this video, give it a like. Subscribe to my channel if you're liking the content of Breath of the Wild. And hit that notification bell so the next time I upload or go live on a video. Or upload a video or go live. As always, thanks for watching.